Hello students, our today's class 12th computer science topic is related with CSV file. CSV stands for comma separated values, and in this topic we will see how can we import CSV module, and we will see the use of CSV.reader function, and we can see how to open a CSV file and how to close a CSV file. So for that purpose I am explaining here in idle. First of all, you should be able to know what is the meaning of CSV file and how can it be created. So for that I am starting to create a CSV file. For creating a CSV file we need to open Excel. I have opened here Excel, and in that we can create CSV file. For example, I am here taking some values. First I am taking serial number, name and marks, and we are taking some random values here. Name ABC, again name BCT, and marks 34, 35. I have written some random values in this data, and now I will save this file. And while saving this file, you should remember that you should save this file in the folder where the Python files are stored. So for that purpose you need to check the Python files address. So for that I am here opening idle screen, and you can check the path by open here. By default in this folder your files saved. I am clicking here and copying this address by Ctrl C. I have copied this address in the app data local programs Python, copied it by Ctrl C, and now I am closing the idle screen, and in MS Excel in save as dialog box I am here pressing the Ctrl V for paste. See, if you enter you will go to this folder where your Python files are saved. I am here giving it a name to n.csv. Write the extension .csv. Even you can skip the extension .csv, but remember save as type, and save as type should be CSV comma delimited, and save. It will ask something to press to OK. You should press OK here and press yes here. In this way you can create a CSV file in Excel, MS Excel. Now I am closing this file. While closing it will again ask you to save, and click on save, click on yes, again click on yes. Now it will be closed. Now in this way you can create CSV file. This was the way to create a CSV file. Now I am going to explain how in which way you can access the CSV file. For that I am opening the idle screen. In idle screen you can open your CSV file. For opening and for reading purpose, for example I want to explain how can we read from the CSV file or write a program to read from a CSV file. For that I am going to write a program here. Now I have created here some code. In this code you can see in the first line I have imported CSV module. I have written import CSV, and in second line we are opening that CSV file which you have earlier made. I had made 2.csv file, and I have opened it in read mode here. Next is I am writing csv.reader. Now in this file, what is happening? In this file, in this second line, your file object was created with the name f, and in the third line, what is happening? Your f object is being converted into reader object. Means your type of object is being converted from file object to reader object. So if you directly write print r here, then you are not able to read this object. It will be in the address form. You can check it by pressing F5. See, R is giving this output. So this is not in readable format. You cannot read the data that is contained in this object. So for reading the data in this object, you need to use a loop over this object. So if you use a loop, I have used here for row in R, means in row one row will be received from the R object, and then you are going to print it. Again the loop will be executing. The loop will be executing till you read all the rows from the R. You can change the word row from any other variable name. For example, I am using here T. So print row will be replaced with the print T. So in this form, in this way you can run the code. See, it is again giving the output. So you can see in which format the reader object contains data. Reader object is containing the data in the form of a lists. Means your one row is contained in one list, another row is contained in another list. So your reader object contained your data in the form of lists. You can say one row will be saved into one list. So in this way you can use csv.reader object for reading the data from the files from the CSV file. So this was all for today's topic. Now you attempt the following questions. Questions on today's topic is: first is CSV stands for what is the use, second is what is the use of csv.reader function, and third is in which type of software you can create CSV file. First option is you are having MS Excel, second is MS PowerPoint, and third is MS Word. So you need to attempt these questions in your notebook. If you have any query, you can ask it in our interactive lecture. Whenever it will be conducting, it will be informed to you. So till then, bye.